thousands of dollars on a new set and beautiful animation for Don's Coach's Corner. We just had a light blow up here 5 seconds ago. What do you got there?
2 thumbs for the Blue Jays. Are they terrific or what? Candy Martinelli
on baseball now?
Go to all the games. I get season seats. Don't tell me that. I don't go to Spain and places like that. I stay with the Blue Jays.
Tokyo, World Track and Field. Thank you very much for bringing it up.
Figure that one out.
You think that Don always wears these double-breasted pinstripe suits? I have news for you. After all these years, investigative reporting at its best, here is Don Cherry in the Hockey Night in Canada Baby Blue from early in the 1980s.
I gotta tell you something. I tell you what happened there. I don't like that picture. That's a lousy
television.
Picture.
You can't get rid of it.
Get rid of that picture.
That's
what happened there? I don't care. What happened there? That was when I first come from Colorado, and I put it on, and I said, I'm not wearing one of those things. Out. So you see me now. I got thousands of dollars worth of suits, and I'm gonna wear that dumb thing.
Blue Eyes, Canada Cup. You want to comment on the way this season really started for hockey fans?
Canada Cup. We could have beat them with our B team. Think of our B team. Mario, Oates, Yzerman, Sakic, Bork, McSorley, Patrick Waugh. Another thing about the Canada Cup, I'm spitting here.
Yes.
Pooh, I'm getting carried
That's
away.
Why you can't wear nice jackets.
Listen, 5 top scorers in the Canadian, or not Canadian, but no Europeans. The European team never beat United States and Canada. I've been saying it all along. You're all jumping on. We've always been the best. Our B and C team could have beat them.
Very few visors, though. That's the only bad thing. Congratulations, Team Canada. We have about 2.5 minutes to debate. Sorry, Eric.
2.5 minutes again.
I had to show you in that blue jacket. Eric Lindros.
That was a big deal.
I think he should go to Quebec. I think he's holding the NHL ransom. Quebec will never get players they want. I have more to say on the subject, but I don't think it's a noble venture, Eric. Rick, why don't you put Mr. Lindros in Quebec?
Just a minute. First of all, this kid's dynamite. Being as a junkyard dog can do stuff. Not going to be Gretzky, like I said, or Mario, but he's going to be a Messier and maybe tougher. Let me tell you that. I like Marcel Lebeau. I like Pierre Pagé. They're happy. The guy's happy. I like Nordiques. I like Jacques Martin, and I like Dave Chambers. Good, patient guys. Team's coming along good. But are you dumb, letting that kid go back to junior? First of all, he goes back there. He cannot have the enthusiasm that he had before at Team Canada. He's a hitter. He's going to let up. And when you let up and you're a hitter, that's when you get hurt. There's a lot of tough gunfighters in OHL. And let me tell you something right now. They'd love to get his notch, the notch on their gun, getting Eric Lindros. Just a minute. So I'm telling you, you're dumb. You should have traded him. He'll have no better value. And what happens if he breaks a leg? Get away from that garbage and all that stuff and everything like that. Get away from it. Trade the guy. You could make the playoffs in this Adams division. You could make the playoffs with Hartford.
But they could win the Stanley Cup with Eric.
Just a bit.
Don't you think they could? And also, it's not their decision.
Now, wait a minute. The kid is good. Just a minute. Just a minute. The kid is good, but he's not good enough for that team.
I think he's good.
Just a minute. Okay, why doesn't Eric go there? Let's just be honest about this. Let's lay the cards on the table. Why is it going there? First of all, Joe Sakic, superstar. Do you know, people, how many times have you seen him play? About twice. 100 points. 100 points he's had 2 years in a row. No endorsements, nothing. Nothing at all. And the things you've said about him down here, he's a racist, muscle-bound Ontario.
About Lindros.
Yeah, about Lindros. Of course I'm talking about Lindros like that. Tearing the fabric of our nations apart. Now look, you don't want to speak English down here. You don't want universities down here English. You don't want signs up. How in the world do you not think an 18-year-old kid from Ontario, and why he doesn't want to come here?
He's afraid. Montreal.
Oh, he said he'd come and play in front. But Ron, did you fall off a turbot truck? The kid knows the last team in the world they'd trade him to is Montreal in the division and the rival like that. Yeah, I thought you were smarter than that. The kid's smarter than you. Trade the kid, get on with it, make the playoffs. You're dumb holding the kid in junior hockey. Stupid, stupid play. Get Robitaille. Well, Robitaille said he wouldn't come here either. So the French don't want to come, and the English don't want to come. The only thing left is the Swedes. Trade the kid, get him out of junior, and get on and make the playoffs.
Never mind the Big Apple, carrots, money, or otherwise. And I didn't fall off a turnip truck. I still say Eric ought to go to Quebec, and that's done. He'll be back in the second intermission with a new feature. Can't wait. Called Cherry's Choice.
Coach's Corner with Don Cherry is brought to you by Pepsi. It's got what it takes.